Hello, my name is Nelson Alvarenga, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do a CMA for a seller, okay, a potential seller. So the first thing you do, you go to search here in public records, okay? This is obviously the main page for the MLS here that you go into. So you go public record, and you type in the property address, and we're going to say that this is my home, okay, that we're doing a CMA on. My home address is this, and if you look on the bottom left is one match. So you go to results, and there it is right there. This is in my wife's name, and you click here, and there's all the information about this property. If you look up here, the tabs, last listing, photos, history, a lot of information on public records about this property. So what you want is, there are some things that you will need to do a CMA. Number one is the subdivision name. If you look here, subdivision, there it is right there, Village Walk / Lake Nona B, but we only need Village Walk, and that's enough. The other thing that you will need is some characteristics about the property. It was built in 2011, and it has 1999 square feet, okay? So you're gonna need that. So you kind of have to circle these things here, okay? Circle this, the living square footage, circle the year built right here, 2011, okay, you're gonna need that. And I think that's it for now. Now let's go back to doing the CMA. So you do a CMA now the way I showed you before to do a CMA. Okay, now you have the information. So in this case, you're going to need the active, the pending, the temporarily off the market, canceled, withdrawn, sold, and expired, where in the subdivision of the property, which is the name of it is Village Walk. If you look on the bottom left here, there's over 5,000 matches right now. But when you put Village Walk, it shrinks that to 0. Oh, I misspelled it. Okay, so Village Walk. Okay. Now 89. Great. Now you want to reduce that even more. You put the zip code 32827. Okay, and boom, you have 41 matches, as you can see here. And you go to results. And in results, you see how many are pending in this neighborhood, how many are active, and then pending, canceled, temporarily off the market, and then sold, okay? So for sold, I don't know that we went, let me see, go to the criteria. Yeah, for sold, we don't need 180 days. We only need like 90 or 60 because we have plenty of them. So we got 21 matches. Let's go to results. See how many we have now. This is enough. So we are going to see here the subject property, if you remember, has about 2,000 square feet like this one here, okay? And also Regal Lily has almost 2,000 square feet that's sold. You only need 3 of them. And then Zelkova sold. Boom, right there. So now you have all these properties that have sold, all these 3 that are closest in square footage and year built, I might add. You see here 2013, 2014, and 2011. The subject property that I gave you was 2011, was built in 2011. So you want to get as close as possible as your subject property in years and also in square footage. So this is it. You go to stats, go to tabular, and this gives you an idea right here. The average price that have sold for that particular home is $304 a square foot. So you go, what is 304 times 1999? It's not answering. Hang on a second. What is 304 times 1999? The answer is 607 is telling me. $607,000 would be what my home would be worth right now, because it is, that's what is, the average price. But then, in addition to this, you have to take a look at the house. Is the house nice? Does it have newer roof, newer appliances, newer remodeling in the kitchen and bathrooms? That will bring the price up, you know. And also, what about the subject properties that you have here? You know, the subject properties, how nice were they? And how long did it take for them to sell? Here's the average days on the market, cumulative days on the market. You know, how nice were these homes? So you got to take that into account. And ultimately, the price that you come up with is subjective, but you got to give your buyer or seller kind of like a definite amount. So here you would, you know, I would give, if I was going to put this property up for sale, I would list it at around, I can see that, you know, looking at the sales prices, these are pretty close to my square footage. These two here, probably between 625 and 680, about 650, something like that. It would be a good price to list it and sell it. So that's how you do a CMA for a seller. Okay. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.